Her dream come true.
All right, with just 2 new episodes left on this season's Desperate Housewives, it looks like Lynette's perfect family life might be starting to unravel. And here she is herself, ladies and gentlemen, Felicity Huffman. Hi, Felicity.
When are you going to start to take care of yourself?
Felicity Huffman. In great shape, Felicity.
Very good.
It's the dress, but thanks.
Well, yeah, it fits real well. Yeah, absolutely. So we're celebrating Mother's Day week all this week and having a lot of fun with it. And you've got 2 daughters, right?
I do. Do you actually know the history of Mother's Day?
No, I don't.
In 1870, interestingly enough, it was started to, non-political, non-partisan, to unite Mothers for Peace. And a woman named Julia Ward Howe wrote a brilliant and very moving proclamation about peace and taking care of our sons. So that was the start of Mother's Day, and then a president much later made it a national holiday.
Were we at war in 1870? I can't remember if what was going on. I mean, I was
You were
born
so
then.
young back then. You were just in knee pants.
So how do you normally celebrate your Mother's Day?
My kids make breakfast in bed, which means that
that's
the
nice.
house is completely trashed.
Right.
There's flour everywhere. You get to clean up. And you get this sweet little odd tray of weird food.
Oh, how old are your girls?
Now they're 5 and 6.
Oh, boy.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's great.
Which is great.
And what about Bill? Does he do anything special for you?
He cleans up the kitchen after the kids make breakfast.
That's very important.
Which is a lot. No, we sort of just stay home.
Don't you understand? She's not his mother.
I understand that. But she's given him daughters.
I know, but those girls have a mother, and it's hard.
But you know, my friend Mare Winningham, the genius actress, started a tradition. She has 5 children, and on their children's birthday, on her children's birthday, they send her flowers, which I've always thought was wonderful, saying thank you for having us.
That is so great.
Yeah, isn't that nice?
She started that, or
She
they started?
did. She was like, it's my birthday, here's my credit card, buy me some flowers.
That's very nice.
It's kind of like what you do to your husband. It's our anniversary, here's your credit card.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Anyway, a lot of excitement on and off your set as well, with Eva Longoria is getting married this summer.
Yes.
To Tony Parker, the great basketball player.
I know.
And you
Wow.
had her
We call
a wedding shower.
We call them Tiva and Oni. They're so together all the time.
Oh, really?
Tiva
Yeah.
and Oni. Yeah, we had her shower. Her best friend, Brittany Olsen, and I threw a shower at my house for her. Actually, we were talking, and I said, you should have a shower. And she said, oh, I am, and it's at your house. I went, oh, fantastic.
Are those raucous affairs, the wedding showers?
Not the ones I've been to. I mean, I haven't been to any raucous ones.
Did you see the gleam of hope in his eyes?
I know.
Are these raucous affairs? Do women take off their shirts?
Is she very excited about getting married?
Yes, she's thrilled. She's really excited. It's going to be a big affair. It's going to be in Paris. We're all going.
Yeah,
Really?
he is from Paris,
That's
right?
exciting.
But doesn't she understand that after the big wedding, she becomes one of those desperate housewives?
That hasn't hit her
I
yet.
think if she was the template for Desperate Housewives, more people would be them. I don't think she's ever going to be a Desperate Housewife.
All right, we're going to take a break. Come right back with Felicity Huffman. And a new movie out. We'll be right back to talk about that. Felicity Huffman from Desperate Housewives, our guest. Now, you've begun flirting with somebody on the show, you know, the last few episodes. What's going on? Are they building a plot line here?
Yeah, they brought in a wonderful actor named Jason Gedrick, who's been around for a while. And Tom's been out of the pizzeria because he hurt his back, and I've been just buried under all the work, and in comes this guy, the character's name is Rick, and saves it because he's a 4-star chef. And likes me. So I like that. And we start sort of a flirtation, but it's more of a, what do they call it, a l'affaire de cœur. It's an affair of the heart. Yes.
What?
Respond to that. It's the only French I know.
Well, so isn't that what a flirtation, the serious flirtation is, an affair of the heart?
Yeah,
Or
well,
you
it
just-
doesn't ever get physical.
Oh, it doesn't?
No, I lobbied and lobbied for a shower
But
scene.
women love, but tell me the truth, don't women love to flirt a little bit?
Oh, yeah. Who doesn't? Makes you feel alive, absolutely. Doesn't mean you rule out a shower scene, though. I don't know why they can go for that.
Shower scenes are essential. Why work there if you're not going to have a shower scene?
All of a sudden, I'm getting frightened. So besides that, you've got a new movie coming out.
I do.
Yeah, Georgia Rules, with a couple of good stars, too. Jane Fonda and Lindsay Lohan, two very hot actresses.
I'll say.
And let's see, Jane plays your mom?
Jane plays my mother, and Lindsay plays my daughter.
Wow.
It's opening on Friday. It's basically about me, who has a rebellious daughter who I don't know what to do with. So I send her to the one woman who is like an army camp and a prison all rolled into one, Georgia, who's played by Jane Fonda.
Tough love, huh?
Tough love. So she spends a lot of time in Idaho. My character spends a lot of time in denial, but
Did you enjoy it?
I loved it. I loved it.
Did you know Jane Fonda before this?
No. The first time I met her, we had lunch. Gary Marshall sort of had a lunch to talk about the script, and I have to say I changed my clothes about 5 times going, what does one wear to meet an icon? I have no idea. And she has an amazing presence, and she's very powerful, and she does so much good work. And yet she's open and loving and vulnerable and frightened, just like everybody else.
Were you shaking?
Oh, yeah, I was completely nervous. Once the movie actually started, the work was so difficult that all that other stuff goes by the wayside because you just don't have the time to carry it around.
And what about Lindsay Lohan? There's an experience, too.
Oh, she is amazing. She turned 20 on the set. I don't know if you've had much experience with teenagers.
Yes, we've had her on a
but
number of times.
Yeah. Well, not her, but most teenagers, you can't get them to look you in the face and say hello. They're like, hey, yeah, And Lindsay's like this, hi.
Yeah, she's right in
Nice to
there.
meet you. She's right in there. She's a delight to work with. She's really fun, really sweet, open-hearted, works really hard. I adore her.
That's great. Well, that sounds like a great idea for a movie, you know?
Yeah.
All right, so in this particular scene, your mom is coming down the stairs, Jane Fonda, in the middle of the night to find that you, miss, have been drinking.
Yes, I'm a bit of an alcoholic.
Georgia Rules. Whoa, Felicity Huffman.
She does good jump.
It's a good drum. Georgia Rules, and it opens this Friday. Thanks, Felicity. Thanks so much. Good to see you, darling. All right, Georgia, the warming up in the kitchen. We'll be right back.